I don't know why, but I just fucking feel terrible today. Like, fucking terrible. My grandma's near my door. She's trying to listen to me talk. Hey Leafy, why won't you promote my channel, you prick? Anyways, gold and silver. Silver has stayed the same price all day. That's not normal. Usually it fluctuates. So that just tells me that the Rothschilds don't know what to do now. And they're saying, oh shit, the gig's up. What are we gonna do now? I guess we can't manipulate the prices forever. Whenever I get depressed, I just do a bunch of random shit that makes me think that I'm gonna feel better. It started yesterday and then it carried on today. Uh, but hey, I'm not afraid to admit I'm depressed. And hey, Leafy, you're a douchebag. Maybe you'll make fun of me because you make fun of people who, hmm. I thought Leafy had autism from the start. He just has that kind of dopey face. No, Down syndrome. I thought he had Down syndrome, not autism. People with autism are pretty awesome. People with Down syndrome are freaking awesome, actually. People with low functioning autism, I don't like. I'm going to use the word hate. I know you don't like hate. I absolutely hate the people with low functioning autism. Those are the people who don't talk, they just are in their own little heads. And they can't help it. It's not their fault. It's just, I get along better with people, with high functioning autistic people. There's nothing wrong with people who have high functioning autism. I have very, very high functioning autism. Bipolar, Asperger's, why do they call it that, are all branches of autism. They're all certain parts. You can be fucking a genius and know tons of shit, like me. I know tons of shit. I know tons of facts. I know tons of different subjects. But I don't believe that you need to go to school to get a piece of paper to show that you're smart, so I don't go to college. I don't believe that you need that shit to be smart. You can be smart by learning on your own. It's stupid that fucking society tells us we have to be a certain way. And I'm sick and fucking tired of seeing repetitive fucking stupid YouTube videos get popular while smart videos that make sense and are original don't get popular. How does that make sense? Oh wait, the world is getting stupider. People are getting dumber. Yeah, I wish I made money off my YouTube account. I really do. That way I could fix my fucked up leg and I could publish my book, which I really want to do. I really want to publish my book because it's positive. It's like a positive version of the Bible. Yeah, a positive version of the Bible. There's no murder. There's no this. Oh wait, we do all that. We kill people because we read something. We're like, it means this. And then another guy reads something and they're like, it means this. This is what they meant in this storybook. Then they start fighting and then they kill each other and people kill each other because the world's fucked up. My dad made a good point, which wasn't really a good point. Eat whatever you want. We're all going to die anyways. See, that's negative thinking. You should take care of your body while you're alive. I just wish everything ended. I wish there was a great collapse. Everyone became poor. There was no separation. Everyone just became fucking poor. Everyone's poor. No separation. There are no rich. There are no middle class. There are no upper class. There are no poor. Everyone is just poor. Everyone has to work together to survive. I want that. Everyone has to work together to rebuild, but no matter what, in every society there will always be rich people, there will always be thieves and poor people. Always in every society, in kings, queens, in pyramid times, in caveman times, there will always be an alpha male. There will always be a higher up, no matter what. No matter if it's destroyed, it will always come back. It's just honest truth. That video I did of me cutting my dick off, I deleted that because I thought for a whole day, wow, a whole day, yeah. Should I keep this up? This video has no real use. This has no point. This is a pointless video. And my channel was originally about me doing video logs of what happened in my day. And that kind of just stopped when I started getting like 300 subscribers. I started doing videos to please the subscribers. And that wasn't me. That's not me. I should continue doing videos on what I'm interested in, not what people are interested in. And if people like my videos, good. But they're my videos. They aren't your videos. I originally started doing YouTube for myself, to get my feelings out. It was my original video diary of how I was feeling each day. And that was on my other account, Cody's Vlog, which was almost impossible to find on YouTube unless you type in Cody's Vlog under profiles, which not many people know how to do for some reason. I think just the amount of stress I put my body under. Like if I go to bed at 12 o'clock, I become tired the rest of the next day. I have to go to bed early and wake up early to have energy. It's weird. Like I slept 9 hours but I still was tired when I woke up. It's because I can't go to bed late. It doesn't work with my operating system. That's a good way to put it. I just fucking wish the Illuminati or the government would kidnap me from my bedroom before this world gets really bad, because in Arizona there's already an operational FEMA camp that's open. I just want the Illuminati to accept me in some way. Steal me from my house when I'm sleeping. Brainwash me into becoming an assassin. I'll still be myself. I'll still know who I am. They'll just brainwash me into knowing how to fight. It just sounds like the dream job. The only problem is I'm way too much of a humanitarian. I would have to be like some kind of double agent spy or something. I would need to gather information or interrogate people in some way. I've always loved to interrogate and read body language, but the problem is I don't think you need a fucking 8-year degree to become an interrogator. Just like how I don't think you need an 8-year degree to become a drug dealer. Yeah, that's a drug dealing job when you're in a pharmacy. All you do is pick up pills and you hand them to people. That doesn't take a rocket scientist to know how to do. I could pick up a pill container, walk in the back room, fill it up, walk over to the person, hand it to them. Oh, that's so hard to do. I went to 8 years of schooling to get that. It's like, why? Why do we go to school for this stupid... Oh, wait. Because school is a scam. School is a way to divide us of who will follow, who won't follow, and who will fail. The failures will usually become lower class. The followers will become the taxpayers. And these guys, like me, will do something different, original, unique, create something, and become rich. But it takes time to do that. It doesn't just happen overnight. And school is just so fucking stupid. You know, this isn't just the beginning. This has been going on for a fucking really long time. They have been dividing the classes since childhood for an extremely long period of time. I think I'm the only indigo child that has... I don't know. I just don't know. I want peace, but I also want war. You gotta break something down to build something up. And in this fucking stupid society we live in, we have way too much. We're given way too much. And I'm surprised not a lot of people watched my Earth Day video, because it just kind of shows a lot of how spoiled we are. We get fucking houses, mortgages, all this stupid shit that we don't need to pay. We're giving our money to random people. Why? Why are we doing this? It's not in the Constitution. It was never put in the Constitution. We aren't following the Constitution anymore. We aren't Americans anymore. We are fucking stupid, ignorant people who just listen to the media because we're dumb. We're dumbasses that have no brains, that just... Well, the media told me to do that, so I'm going to follow everything the media tells me to do. I have this dumbass girl on my Facebook. I'm not going to say her name, but she loves Disney. She just loves everything about Disney. Yet, if I told her all the subliminal shit that Disney does, all the sexual things, she'd say, you're weird, you're crazy. No, I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. People in this entire earth are so blind. They're so ignorant and stupid. I can't meet anyone that has an open brain. I have one friend that is smart. One. I have one. If he died, I don't know who else I would pretty much talk to. Like, that's why I make YouTube videos. It gives me a false sense of me talking to people. It does. Because I feel like there aren't any more smart people in the world. I mean, sometimes my older sister will know things that are going on in the world, but only to complain about them. She is such a liberal. She only wants to complain about the problems because she thinks she can fix the problems. You can't fix the problems that are happening in our current world. Our world is fucked. You can't fix it. Our oceans are so polluted. Our everything is just destroyed. You can't fix it. The only way you can fix it is fixing it on your own. You, not a crowd of people. Not gathering a bunch of people to do a bunch of shit. And I know you think that's what fixes everything. Getting everyone's popular vote to, but no, because then one person's going to be like, well, I disagree with that point. I disagree with that. No, when you want to do something, you do it on your own. And that's hard to do because it requires money. It requires things and things that you don't have. So you can't do important, smart things that you want to do. My dad made a terrible point when I was talking to him on the phone. You can't invest in only gold and silver when gold and silver are way up and they're going to become the new currency. So obviously I should invest in gold and silver. But not only that, he said, you need to invest in land and food first, which requires money, which won't exist soon. See, the problem with my mom and dad's generation is that there's always been people complaining that the world is going to end. But now there's actually hard proof that our economy is fucking crashing. And no one except the conservatives seem to give a flying fuck. No one seems to fucking care. You can't buy food any fucking more when the economy collapses if you're not going to have gold and silver. Gold and silver are going to be a primary paying source. If you don't have it, you're not going to be able to buy food. My dad did say a good thing, that he did make a good point that if you buy gold and silver and you use it to buy food, you won't have any to save up when it goes up later in the future. But who the fuck cares? You're going to have silver that you saved up that you're going to be able to survive off of. You will survive. That's the whole point. Whether if you're homeless, you'll still have silver. You'll be able to buy food. And I can guarantee that a bread is not going to cost like an ounce of silver. It's going to cost like less than half an ounce. So if you have 40 ounces of silver, then you're set. At least for the amount of time you would need before everything gets back up. Like, people just, especially my family, don't do the research. But then they think about it, and then I think my dad and my sister are the only two people who think about the things I tell them. Then they look it up. Then they, like I said in the other video, take what I said and just act like they thought of it. But I just let that go because it's no point in arguing with someone. I thought of that. Then that just starts a fight. There's no point to just start a fight because what are you accomplishing if you start a fight? You start a fight with someone, they get angry, you get angry. What did that accomplish? Nothing. I saw a video on Facebook because people post stupid videos on Facebook of two girls. One yells at the other one, so the other one just runs into her and just starts smacking her. The other one starts smacking her, and there's this fucking black kid just hopping, and then the other kid starts hopping. Everyone's just hopping like monkeys, It's like cavemen going, oh, 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 like, while two people are fighting each other. Break the fucking fight up. So then this cop runs in and tackles both of them. And they're just like totally buzzed, knocked out on the floor. That's how stupid our children are becoming. Kids are fucking stupid now. They're just dumb as shit. And no one seems to point this stuff out. I feel like right now, this rant is the best video I've made in the past week. I've just been making a bunch of random ass videos that don't really have a point. I mean, the gold ones have points, but I mean, gold and silver stocks. I mean, gold mines. Gold mine stocks. As in, the United States and other countries are buying out stocks of gold mines because they know that it's going to become a primary money source. Look at the signs. I can't believe my family, especially still now, and people, just people in general, don't believe it. Are they just not wanting to believe it? It's in your face. The evidence is right in your fucking face. And our country, the elites in our country are actually paying less money to buy the mined gold and silver. They're able to do that. So they're gonna, of course, be in control still. They will remain in control. But you know what always happens? There's always a fall. There's always that one generation that just fucks up. There is. But then there's always that one generation of people that take over. You know I owe $216 on my PayPal. I can't pay it off because I have no money. And I get tired when I get a job. When I'm working in a job, I get tired because of my epilepsy meds. And my leg's fucked up. Isn't that wonderful? Why do you think I make YouTube videos? It's because I want subscribers. I don't want views. Because I want to make money so I can fix the important things in my life. I want to invest. I want to fix my leg. And I want to take care of my health. What's so wrong with that? I see a bunch of YouTubers and rich Instagram kids spending money on fucking clothes. Watch rich kids go shopping. What the fuck are you doing? You dumb pieces of fucking shit, you retards. You spend $1,000 on a shirt? I want to cut your neck and fucking throw you off a cliff. You are a sick piece of garbage. You could be investing that money. You could be helping yourself get healthier. You can be donating it. You can be helping someone else. You can be buying a homeless person lunch. Do something useful for society. You fucking dumbass. You're useless. You're a useless piece of garbage. And I'm talking about you. Watch that documentary, Rich Kids Go Shopping. I'm talking about you, you gay little yellow-haired faggot. You know what? I can say that. I'm bi. So, I can say that. I can say that. You know, I have gay friends, but some gay guys annoy the fuck out of me. You know, the ones that are like texting on their fucking phones that are like, I'm so pretty. I don't need to. You know, the fucking spoiled, perfect, and glamorous. No, I have gay friends that are not like that. Not every gay guy is like that. That is a stereotype. But there are gay guys like that, and I fucking hate those ones because they're fucking annoying. And I can say that because it's freedom of speech, and some people are fucking annoying. Got it? I'm not. I'm not fucking annoying. I'm very smart. I'm very fucking intelligent, and I don't get respected for that. And when I'm not respected for being fucking intelligent, very, very intelligent, I act stupid because I feel disrespected, so I feel I have to act a certain way. But no, no. I should be acting the smart way I am. That's how it was in school. That's how it was in school. I was the fucking skinniest person in the world. I was fucking 60 pounds freshman year of high school. I was 60 fucking pounds. Picture that. Fucking 60 pounds freshman year. No one would talk to me. I was not used to high school. I was acting like an immature prick. Guess what I was senior year? I was an immature prick. And I was such a dick to everyone. To everyone. Watch Cody Dalla, LGHS. Last days at LGHS. That's how much of a prick I was. Why? Because I was skinny and I was weak and I was afraid of what people would do to me if I was too nice. I look back at my high school self and I would seriously go back and I would beat the shit out of my high school self. I would. But hey, in high school, let's see, someone threw me because I was annoying them. And I mean, someone quite literally threw me. Brett. But now Brett's weaker than me. But I still wouldn't fucking hurt him. No. I mean, if fucking Brent, like, grabbed my mouth and ripped the tooth out of my mouth and shoved it in my eye and then got the tooth and slit my throat with it, yeah, I'd probably want revenge on him. But him just throwing me, since I recover incredibly fast, like when I fucked my leg up, it healed incorrectly because I never wore the brace because the brace made my legs sweat. And I couldn't handle not moving. I have to move. I think I'm really good at marketing my channel. I can get my channel out there. I can get people to see my videos. The problem is, I'm not dumb enough in my videos. I see PewDiePie. I see, what's that Irish faggot that has pink hair, I think? That goes, he reminds me of Lucky Charms. I hate that guy. He's annoying as hell. All the big gamer, except that one guy. I don't hate that one guy because he's really positive. He has a really sexy voice. That's how I can describe him. You know who I'm talking about. Then there's this one YouTuber I just want to kill. I mean, I want to kill him. I know that's a bad thing to say. Jay-Witz. He talks only about Pokemon. I want to kill that YouTuber. It's not because he's a bad person or anything. He's just a dork. I'm sorry. I'm a dork. I mean, I am, but to an extent. I'll watch an anime if I find it hilarious. I'll watch the whole anime. But that's it. I won't go on YouTube and say, I think this character should have dated this character, and this character was kind of hot. I won't do that shit, because that's weird. I won't play a Pokemon game and say, I think this Pokemon has these stats, and this Pokemon should do this, and blah, 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 blah. I won't do that shit. I'll just play it, and if someone wants to know something about it, I'll tell them. But I'm not gonna just get super over into it and learn Japanese and shit like that. Why do you think I made those videos? Alert, Naruto nerd. My God, that kid. If I knew that kid in high school, I would have bullied that kid. And I can't change how I was in high school. I was a dick in high school. I can admit that. There was one kid, I think I called a faggot to his face. And then I laughed. I feel so terrible about that. I mean, I can understand joking about it on a video and not really meaning it and then apologizing, but I literally called this kid gay right next to him, and then I laughed at him. I was that bad of a person in high school. There was one kid who I always regretted annoying. I would always annoy him. I couldn't stand normal people who wouldn't talk. They would just follow what everyone else was doing, be perfect. So I'd always irritate like the rich, annoying kids because I grew up in a rich neighborhood. Yeah, I originally had parents that had shitty jobs. They both worked at a bakery. They didn't own a bakery. They worked in a bakery, and they both had shitty jobs. And we lived in our grandpa's 100-year-old house. It was all broken down and crappy. Then my parents got lucky, and they got nice jobs, and we still lived in a rich town. But I still just didn't get along with like the rich kids until I made certain friends. I always made certain friends. Certain friends. I didn't ever have a certain group of friends. I made lots of friends, but I never would like have a specific group. I would have a group for 3 months. Then I would switch to a different one, but I'd keep those friends. I wouldn't get rid of them. Like, yeah. Anyways, the kid that I want to apologize to from third grade to high school, Kyle. I'm sorry for being such a dick. I only was like that because I'm an empath, and the way I was with my family, oh my god. I take on the persona of the people I'm around. If I'm around narcissistic people, I'll become narcissistic. If I'm around happy people all the time, I'll become very happy, very empathetic. If I'm around angry people, I become angry. If I'm around passive aggressive people, I become passive aggressive. I'm an adaptive type. The people I'm near are the people I become. I'm like a blank plate that absorbs emotions. So the reason I was so annoying to you was because you were so quiet. But who fucking cares if you were quiet? As an adult, I realized people are quiet. You can't penalize them for being quiet. I saw his Facebook now. He's fucking fat. Sorry. I'm still mean. I mean, it's not. I'm just. I try to be nice. The last time I saw him was like 3 years ago at college, and he would not talk to me. I kept trying to say hello to him, and he kept ignoring me. His younger brother's a weirdo. I was friends with his younger brother in high school, but I probably did something to annoy him. I did a lot of annoying things in high school that I regret. Hey, I got a lot of oral sex in high school, so it doesn't really matter. That was only senior year. I didn't have sex until senior year. Only oral sex. I didn't have sex until I was 20. I didn't have actual intercourse until I was 20. But hey, I had intercourse. I've had sex 7 times in my entire life. I would have had more sex if I wasn't living with my grandparents. The first time you have sex is the weirdest thing on the fucking planet. If you're a guy having sex with a girl. If you're a guy and you're having sex with a guy, I don't know. I just prefer a girl because they have boobs. If you have sex with a transgender, they have boobs. If you have sex with a he/she, that's weird though, because that's looking at a guy and then sticking your penis in a vagina, which is very fucking weird to think about and see. I've seen a he/she, and it's just he/she is a girl with too much testosterone, so she looks like a boy, but she has a vagina. And a she-male are usually extremely attractive until you find out that they're a boy with too much estrogen. And then they'll probably disagree with you with that because it's hard to understand. And I'm sorry, I look towards the science towards it and not the emotional side. I am a very emotional person, but when it comes to genetics and stuff, I look for a reason why they're that way. Their emotions just get in the way of logic. They were born that way, they can't help it. Sue me for being honest. Just like how gay guys have better genetics than straight guys because they have different genetics because they're born differently. Just like how people with Down syndrome have super strength, if you didn't know that, or autism. It's one of those. It's either one of those. And they heal really fast. It's all about genes. It is literally, quite literally, genes. Like there's this little kid that was born with no myostatin. So he never stops growing muscles. Like, look up no myostatin. It's a very awesome gene deficiency. Like the Wolverine from Marvel Comics, the reason he ages slow is because his telomeres um, regenerate. So he never ages. He does age, but they regenerate, so he ages slower. Because your telomeres disintegrate over time from stress. And the stress the Wolverine goes through, it seems like he would age very fast. But, yeah. Really? 2 million subscribers, Leafy? How do you have 2 million subscribers? All you do is play a video game on the computer. Play a game on the computer. And you pause the video that you're watching. You make a terrible insult to it. Then you play like 5 more seconds. Then you make a terrible insult. Then you talk about aliens. Then you make a terrible insult. See, that's what I'm good at. I'm good at noticing shit. I can notice things that people do. It's just that I'm smart enough not to repeat them. I'm not able to repeat them because I don't want to. It just makes me feel dumb that I'm doing something stupid. It shows how smart the population is by Leafy having 2 million subscribers already. 2 million subscribers. Why? He doesn't do anything. He just fucking makes fun of people. I mean, is it his voice? That seductive, rapey voice that he has? Hey guys, we're gonna be watching a video today. I don't know, I can't do his creepy, pale-faced, rapey voice. Then he says they're gonna give away a prize in the end, and he'll make up a fake prize. Make up a fake giveaway thing. That's what he does in the end. I thought about doing that, but then I just thought, see, I don't have the retarded enthusiasm that he does. I can't be fake. I can't have a second persona. I have to be me. I have to 100% be me. I get that from my grandpa. I am me. I don't have an actor type. I can't be like PewDiePie. I can't be like Leafy. I can't be someone I'm not. It doesn't work. As you can see from me cutting my dick off in that other video, and me trying to make all these random videos, it's not me. I make horrible videos if I'm not being me. I have to be me. That's why if I'm trying to make an immature video, it fails, because I'm trying to be something I'm not. I'm intelligent, I'm intuitive, I'm clairvoyant. I had a hot waitress today. I went to Olive Garden, the worst place on the planet, with my mom today. I think I'm just going to keep making update videos. I don't know why I stopped making update videos. I just got to that point where I just started making random videos for some reason. I'm just going to keep making update videos. Because on my other channel, people seem to like update videos. And I just stopped doing it. Why did I stop doing it? I'm just going to do update videos. And you know what? If I ever become rich, cool. Because I don't age. I mean, there's this fucking kid on YouTube that keeps popping up because I clicked on one of his videos that said raw bodybuilding, and now all of his videos are fucking just spamming my main page, which is annoying. He looks like a dead raccoon. He looked so much more normal when he was eating meat. Like, and he just laughs at the comments. Everyone's saying in the comments that he looks like an old man now. And he's like, ha ha guys, I laugh at your comments. I look older and healthy now. And I look so young in these pictures. Like, dude, it's better to look younger, you fucking retard. You're supposed to look younger because when you age, that's a bad thing. This dude was living on an only fucking fruit diet. I'm sorry. Only fruit is retarded. I get it. You're eating fruit. Fruit is good for you. Fruit is good for everything in your body. But you fucking need protein. You can't only get protein from eating fruit. Fruit has protein, but fruit is sugar. I get your body needs sugar. Your body also needs a slur of other things. And reading a book that just says, oh, you can live on fruit, and then you just saying, oh, well, I read a book, and it said I could live on fruit. I guess that's just fact. You know what? Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Fuckity fuck 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 fuck. Fuck 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 fuck. Yeah. You know I spammed Seth Rogen last night on Facebook? No, on Twitter. I spammed him. I used Crowdfire to send him a message every 5 minutes for 3 hours. Sending him that video, telling him to make me famous. You know what happened? Nothing. So I got another idea. I'm like, maybe I should send him a message every 5 minutes for a year and see if he notices me. But you know what? That would take so long to do. It already takes like an hour to... It just takes a long time to do. I just want to get out of this house. I don't want to live here anymore. I want to get land before the world turns to complete and utter shit. Or I want to fucking go somewhere. Just anywhere. Someone just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I just had a TV show called Cody's Being Honest, and people could come up to me and be like, I need to lose 5 pounds, but I just can't because it's genetic with me. And the whole show would just be me being like overly honest and saying, listen, you're not going to lose the pounds. Just like yelling at them and telling them it's all in your head and just being super like direct about it. I wish I had my own show where I could just yell at stupid people. Just tell them to get their shit together. Our society is built on thinking that people who go to college are smart. People who don't go to college are dumb. You know, most of the celebrities did not go to college. You know, Donald Trump went to college, but he didn't finish it, and he's a trillionaire now? Do you even know how money works? Do you, a college student, right now, if you're a college kid or you're a high school kid, do you even know how our current banking system works? Do you question that? Do you know anything about it? Or are you just told by your parents, oh, I'm going to grow up, I'm going to get a mortgage, I'm going to pay taxes, everything's going to be fine, I'm going to have a little dog, I'm going to have a car, I'm going to have a house. Do you even know how money works? Our whole entire system in America is run off debt. Why do you think Donald Trump has gone into debt like 3 or 4 or 5 times? It's because he's smart, you fucking dumbass. He's smart. You use debt to make money. If you didn't know that yet, you're stupid as fuck, and you're not going to survive when the world ends. When I see the world ending, I mean the economy collapsing. I don't fucking mean the world's going to end. I mean the economy will collapse. You don't know how money works. You don't know how anything works. People use debt so they can buy things, so they can make money off the things they bought. Hello? Do you not understand this? A dumbass will use a credit card to buy a television. And then they'll say, oh, I got credit. Let me lick your balls, banker. Credit? What do you need credit for? Oh, so I can buy a house, so I can be controlled, so I can be brainwashed the rest of my life. Or you can learn the strings around the system and be free. Something my grandparents will never accomplish, ever, because they're so tied down by the newspaper. People are dumb. You should subscribe to my channel, Because if you don't, I'll probably scream and kill myself. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. And I don't say that for attention. No, why would I do that? No, I said it for attention. No, I would never kill myself. I think about it sometimes, but I'm not going to do it. I wonder what I should name this video. I had the hottest waitress at Olive Garden. The hottest waitress. I just wanted to seriously have sex with that waitress. And I know she wanted to fuck the shit out of me. And you know what? I'm gonna get a slur of angry comments if you watch this far. You're gonna give me an angry comment and you'll be like, dude, you're full of yourself. You'll give me an angry comment. I know you will. Grandpa's in the bathroom. I gotta end this now. Bye. I love you all. Like, rate, and subscribe forever. And never leave me. Oh, this world is going to shit.